Hi guys, it's Grady Groudon, and it's that time again. I have got PSA returns number 6, I believe, and this is a load of Team Rocket. I've got something really special at the end of this video, or I'm hoping at the end. I did put them at the end of the submission. Doesn't always work out that way. But yeah, there's something quite special, something you won't see anywhere else. That's just a load of paper and stuff. If you guys haven't watched the others, I have been sending them off with minimum grades. So because I was a bit disappointed with a previous return, I've asked them not to grade some cards if they don't hit the grade. So what have we got here? Dark Dugtrio, 2 of them, 2 a Dark Mashamp, 3 Dark Magnetons didn't hit the grade, which I was quite surprised by because they were all in pretty good shape. Dark Slowbro and 2 Team Rocket and Sneak Attack, which isn't too bad, I guess. So I was asking for 9s and above on Wizards of the Coast cards, so I mean that's not too bad. Now there's something in that box I want to say because they all go together, and I want to showcase them to you all together. Right, let's get into the first proper box then. Oh, give me a second. I will show you what's in this secret box, but for starters, I want to get onto everything else, show you all the other cool Team Rocket stuff I've got, just checking the rest of the cards just to check that they don't have the special card in. Don't worry, nothing fishy is going on. Okay, that's all of them out there. Right, I've already looked at these grades. Because of what happened in PSA returns number 3, so I now look at the grades because I do not like to be massively disappointed. I was alright with these grades actually, it's quite happy indeed. And to kick it all off, we have a Gem Mint 10 Dark Mashamp, non-holofoil. Really cool card, really nice. It's good to kick it off with a Gem Mint. Then we have a Mint 9 Dark Hypno, non-holofoil. These are all first edition, I believe, I think. Dark Charizard, Mint 9, non-holofoil. Really difficult to get these on 10s by the population report. I didn't get one of them in this submission. Dark Dragonite, Mint 9, non-holofoil. There we go, another Gem Mint 10. Dark Dugtrio, non-holofoil. I mean, I sent away all my minty to, you know, the best of my collections. I have quite a lot of Team Rocket because, as you guys know, I'm collecting the Team Rocket holofoils. Mint 9 Dark Charizard. So it's a shame not more of the non-holofoils come back at 10, but you know that's the way it'll be. I asked for this one to be minimum an 8, and it got the 8. It wasn't in the best shape. It's a bit rough, really. But it's better to be in a PSA sleeve as an 8 than not in a PSA sleeve. Especially, you know, it's a first edition card at the end of the day. Mint 9 Dark Alakazam, non-holofoil. Mint 9 Rocket Sneak Attack, holofoil. Really cool card. Mint 9 Dark Slowbro, holofoil. Another Mint 9 Dark Slowbro holofoil. Sorry guys, you can see the camera lens in the reflection. Sorry if that's a bit annoying. We've got a Dark Mashamp, Mint 9. Again, with these first edition Wizards of the Coast, I mean Mint 9 is a solid grade really. I mean that is what I'm looking for. I only send them in on the expectation of a Mint 9. As long as they all get a Mint 9, I'm quite happy. Dark Golbot, Mint 9, first edition. Oh, there we go, that's better. Dark Dugtrio, Gem Mint 10, holofoil, first edition. I can't remember, as of right now, whether I need this one or not. I need, I think, 8 left, I think, including the Charizard. I'm not 100% on this one, whether I need it or not. So, I don't know whether that's for sale or not. Mint 8, Dark Dragonite. Again, with the 8s, I put the minimum grade as 8. So, I mean, I'm quite happy with any 8s that come out. For most of them, it was minimum grade of 9. And there is a 9 Dark Dragonite. This guy, Dark Dragonite's first edition mint 9s, they are in hot demand right now. I mean, I think since I got my Gem Mint 10, or bought my Gem Mint 10, they've almost tripled in price. So, yeah, this guy is really hot right now. And I don't see why not. It's a beautiful card. And then to end it on a Dark Blastoise Mint 9 first edition. Got the Gem Mint 10 in PSA returns free. That was the card I was happiest with because it was one to add to my personal collection. I don't know if it made up for the rest, but it made me happier. They've really mixed up this card that I want to show at the end. Let's just check. Sorry guys, give me a second. Cool. The last one must be in the last box. Right, let's carry on. Mint 9 Dark Weezing. Is that holofoil? No, is it? There's a hair stuck in there. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? The thing is, guys, you know, when there is little errors like that, I kind of just pass them by because I just think, you know, it's going to happen, and it would cost me more to send it back to the US for them to sort it. I know they'd sort it for free, but it'd cost me more in postage. I mean, I've got a Dark Magneton Gem Mint 10 first edition in my own collection that's got a white speck here. It's just in the case, it's not on the card. I think it's just something, if you are a PSA collector, it's something that really you just have to, you know, it happens, and that is the way it is. The card isn't damaged by it. I don't think it makes it less appealing. I think it's more of an annoyance. That's a shame on that one. That looks really good. But yeah, Mint 9 Dark Valplume. Mint 9 Dark Dugtrio, as you're seeing a lot of Mint 9s. Mint 9 Dark Blastoise non-holofoil. I saw a couple of listings, Dark Blastoise non-holofoil, Dark Charizard Mint 9s, and they went for quite a substantial sum, really. I don't know if that's the new trend, but there we go, another one there. But, you know, personally, Team Rocket, Gem Mint 10 Dark Arbok, first edition. Personally, I really enjoy the Team Rockets. It's one of those sets I collected as a kid. So it's why it's the one I'm collecting now. Oh, my phone just went off. And so, I mean, I really like the artworks. It was the first dark Pokemon. That's a Dark Alakazam, Gem Mint 10. Unfortunately, not a holofoil. Holofoil is what I need. But yeah, really nice card. There we go, Gem Mint 10s in the background, lovely. Near Mint 8 Dark Raichu, wasn't surprised by this one at all. Yeah, and I sent in 2 of these, and I knew one was going to get a Near Mint 8. I predicted the other to get a Mint 9. Ta-da! There he is, Mint 9 Dark Raichu. Again, another card really high in demand at the moment. I love this is another one I need in Gem Mint 10. If you have this in Gem Mint 10, this is the card I'm chasing currently. You know, it's the card I want next. So, you know, feel free to hit me up. This is definitely a card I'm looking for. Here comes Team Rocket, holofoil Mint 9. Yeah, just do it. I've got one of them. I've got one of Sneak Attack or Here Comes Team Rocket and Gem Mint 10. I can't remember which one off the top of my head. Another Dark Weezing Mint 9. And again, I need the Gem Mint 10 of this. It's taking the mickey. I've submitted about 6 of these and they've all come back Mint 9. You know, it's close, isn't it? It's got a tiny speck there. I don't even think you can count that up there. It's close. Like I said, they've just been a bit harsh giving away the Gem Mint 10s recently. Which is fine, I guess. Like that, I would normally say on another day they'd give that a Gem Mint 10, but that's the way they're being, so that's the way it is. Mint 9 Dark Vaporeon. Yeah, I was really hoping for a 10 on this. Again, you're always open for 10s. But I have a spreadsheet that I put predicted grades on. So that was a 9 or a 10. Along with a lot of those 9s, it was a 9 or a 10. Dark Jolteon, Mint 9 first edition. Love this artwork. Love that artwork. Glorious card. To be honest, all of the Jolteon, the EV evolutions are great fun. Dark Charmeleon, Mint 9. Really nice card. Dark Weezing, Gem Mint 10. Oh, I've got it. Oh, no, it's the number 31, not 14. That would have been better, wouldn't it? It'll probably go for less than some of the Mint 9s, I'd imagine. And Mint 9, Dark Weezing. And a Mint 9, Dark Vileplume. Alright, last case. Pretty full. Again, guys, just looking for the showcase. Right, I've got all the showcase cards now. I'm careful not to show them on camera. Oh. I think you guys might have just got a hint there. I didn't see. But they're cool. I mean, if you're still watching now, then hang around for that, because it's pretty amazing what they gave me on 5 cards. Dark Magneton, Mint 9. I've already got the Gem Mint 10. This was one. No, that's Mint 9. See, there's a bigger dent in the top right here. There's one here. So that's a Mint 9. Now, I had better cards than this come back ungraded. And I requested a 9 on all of them because they were that good. Obviously, PSA sees it one way, I see it the other. Dark Machamp, PSA 9. Lovely card. Another Dark Machamp, PSA 9. Oh, there we go. Gem Mint 10. First edition Dark Hypno holofoil. These guys are really cheap. I might keep this for a bit because I don't know if the price is reflecting the population, especially in comparison to other holofoils. I've already got him, so I can't add him to my collection. And then a Dark Hypno Mint 9 first edition. Mint 9 first edition Golbat, Dark Golbat. Oh, cool. Another Dark Dugtrio Gem Mint 10 first edition. So, you know, if I don't have this one, I really don't think I do, then, you know, one of them will go in my collection and one of them will be sold. Yeah, I was really happy with those two. Again, I was a bit disappointed I didn't get more Gem Mints on the holofoils, really, but I wasn't really expecting loads of Gem Mints on the holofoils. I haven't really been expecting loads of Gem Mints on the holofoils on any of the Wizards of the Coast things. In the last returns, or the one before that, the Fossil, I only got 1 Gem Mint 10 on a Ditto. So they're definitely grading the Wizards of the Coast holofoils harsher now than they have done previously. You know, they're quite significantly old now. There we go, Mint 9 Dark Blastoise again. Lovely card, Gem Mint 10. First edition, sorry. Lovely card. And then we got a Mint 9 Dark Arbok. A Mint 9 Dark Slowbro non-holofoil. You know, with the non-holofoils, sorry to go on a thing. I mean, they're quite popular, really. They're £20 or less. The non-holofoil Mint 9s, some Gem Mint 10s as well, and I mean they're just nice little things to add to any collection. Got a load of Gem Mint 10s, of course, as well. Mint 9 Dark Slowbro. Oh, that's cool. Gem Mint 10 Dark Magneton, first edition. Number 28, unfortunately not the holofoil, but nice card nonetheless. I mean, we're doing alright here, we're doing alright. Dark Machamp, PSA 9, first edition. Another Gem Mint 10, Dark Hypno, first edition. Non-holofoil, again. Oh, that was close, that was close. Oh, well, where am I going to put this guy? Gem Mint 10, Dark Gyarados first edition. Ooh, well, let's cover that Dark Dugtrio, because we've got one in the background anyway, so he looks cool like that. A Mint 9 Dark Golbat. And a Mint 9 Dark Golbat. Right, guys, that is it for the main submission. Now I've got my showcase. I wanted to show these cards all together because, one, they're extremely rare. Two, this is more than half of the population of this card. I'm keeping one. This card is so difficult to find in this condition. It's difficult to just buy. They're quite expensive. They're an Australian promo, Dark Charmeleons, and they've got the W Gold stamp. SM Pratt recently said it was, one of the hardest and best cards to get with the W Gold stamp, but I have to agree with him. I think he's got one up on eBay. I'm keeping one of these. Let me just show you what they are. So we have one Dark Charmeleon Gold stamp, Gem Mint 10. We have two. Do you guys know where this is going? We have 3. We have 4. We have 5. I think what happened here, guys, was I got an extremely good batch from a seller. This guy, when I asked about him, he was pretty definite on his pricing. He said, look, I'm not giving you a discount. He was also pretty definite that these cards were mint. I spoke to this guy over a week to get these cards, because he wasn't. I said, well, look, if I buy all 5 from you, that's what he had in stock, can you give me any discount? And he said, no, not really, because these cards are amazing. And you know what? He was right. Let's put them in. I'll keep talking about them. So the card at the moment, when I last looked, had a population of 8. That might have changed. This YouTube video probably won't go out for a week. Oh, the Dark Hypno one. I won't go out for a week because I still haven't uploaded the other PSA returns. So far, this is the highlight. I mean, that card there is, I think SM Pratt, he's got his up for like $400. It's an extremely rare promo, extremely difficult to get in Gem Mint 10, and I'm really, really happy about it. So I'll be keeping one. I don't know, I'll just grab one. I'll just keep that one. The other 4 will be for sale. I don't have a price range yet, because I think it's difficult to price them, especially considering what I got them for. And I don't want to drive down the price too much just because I've got a lot of the supply of the population. I mean, again, guys, I could have just taken them out of the submission like I was doing and then not shown you them, because it's, to have 5 out of 8 of the population, it normally drives down the price, because obviously I don't really want to keep all 5 in my collection. But I'm keeping one. So the other 4 will be up for sale. Let me know if you want one. I don't know what I'm going to price them up on the website. But, just hit me up if you want one. We've got some really cool cards here then, apart from the Dark Charmeleons. Dark Hypno's falling down. Come on, mate, stand up for me. So, I was very happy in general with this submission. We've got quite a few Gem Mint 10s. Obviously, the Dark Charmeleons are the standout, but we've got quite a few on non-holofoils. We've got 2 Dark Dugtrios and a Dark Hypno holofoil as well. And then we've got quite a healthy stack of Mint 9s and just 3 near Mint 8s. So guys, thanks for watching. I know this was a bit long-winded. I hope you enjoyed the ending. I certainly was massively surprised when these guys came out. I'm sorry to SM Pratt if that's because the population was only 1 or 2, and then it got 5 like in one go, and I was like, wow, okay. So that was unexpected to say the least, but I'm really happy about it, as you would expect. I don't know if the camera's picking it up too well, but there's the W Gold stamp. They're an Australian promo, very difficult to acquire. So yeah, really happy, guys. So I'll stop my babbling now. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. They really are appreciated subscribers there. Make a purchase at gradygroundhog.com would be even more appreciated. I've got 4 more returns to pay for, and my bank balance needs updating. So if you could make a purchase, it really would be appreciated, guys. So thanks a lot. See you later. Bye.